Hi and welcome to the Dream Lab. Well, this is really my garage and slash office slash indoor training slash storage for all my running gear. But I do like to call it Dream Lab because this is essentially where all my crazy running ideas start and where I work on them and essentially where I get shit done. I wanted to invite you in tonight because I wanted to share my next running challenge. On the 28th of September this year, so under days away, I'll be taking part to the 2018 Spartathlon, the legendary race from Athens to Sparta. For those that don't know, this is a legendary race because it follows the steps of Philippides, a messenger that was sent from Athens to Sparta to deliver a message, to ask for help as the Persians were about to invade Greece. And the story goes that the messenger covered the distance between Athens to Sparta, 243 kilometers, in about 36 hours. And he got there, he delivered the message, he asked for help, and essentially the Spartans, they turned around and say, yes, we can come and help, but it's going to take us a few days, we need to wait for the full moon or something along those lines. And Philippides then turned around and ran all the way back, another 243 kilometers, back to Athens to basically deliver that message. And that message was very important because essentially the Athenians, they changed their strategy, and instead of waiting for help to fight off the Persians, they decided to attack right away the Persians and push them out of the country. And the Persians were not expecting that, and long story short, they won the war, and the following years the Greek culture basically prospered. And so it is important for me, is part of the legend of the race, that this probably skinny guy, the messenger that everybody maybe overlooked, was sent to carry such an important message and made such a difference in the history of his country, and probably even the history that we have nowadays. And so I'm very, very excited to be part of this event this year. I'll be one of the 4 Aussies going there to tackle this race this year. And just to clarify, it's only one way, Athens to Sparta, so only 243 kilometers. We are not all as crazy as Philippides. And I'm very, very excited. So the race is 300. There are going to be 390 runners from all around the world. As I said, there's going to be 4 Aussies, and it's 243 kilometers with very strict timelines. The race must be completed in 36 hours. There are 75 checkpoints that we need to go through. The first 150 kilometers is on road and very undulating, and then after 150 kilometers there is a big mountain that we all have to go over to then finish with a nice downhill that will smash our quads, which is, I think, around 80 kilometers long. So it is a huge undertaking, and to make things even more interesting, I'm going there with a time in mind. The fastest time for an Aussie is 28 hours and 15 minutes, as far as I know, so I'm going there trying to be faster than that. The reason I'm sharing this with you is for 2 reasons. First of all, I feel that I'm privileged to have this opportunity to run, because I also feel I have a message that I want to take to Sparta, which is exactly the same message I've been trying to share in the last few years, which is that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things, and sometimes all it takes is just taking the first step. And the second, and probably more personal, is that I actually look forward to put it out there and share it with others, because this is my way to not only keep myself accountable to give all I have, but also I can use all the positive energy and all the comments and all the interactions with others, all the ideas, and to actually make things slightly easier for me. I can use the energy to just push myself. I can raise the stakes and of this race, because 243 kilometers is not something that anyone can take that easily, and this is a very, very tough race. As I said, the first 150 kilometers are gonna be pretty tough on road. It's gonna be warm. It's still almost summer over there, so the temperatures can be as high as 30 degrees, and then you got the big mountains that from what I read is gonna be pretty cold and windy and miserable in the middle of the night. So it's a big undertaking, and I'm somewhat scared. And again, for me, the mountain also represents an obstacle that I need to overcome, an obstacle that everyone has their own obstacles in their life, in their work, with the family, and with their running. So I'm putting a lot of value in this race, and it's about the time that I want to complete it. It's about the effort that I'm putting in months and months of training. It's about the dedication I had in the last few months, and the sacrifices that my family is doing to allow me to follow this dream. So as I said, this is my way to share it with others, so that I can actually take advantage of the positive energies of others, and also a way to maybe inspire others to take on their own obstacle and to tackle on straight on. And so I'll be sharing a little bit of my progress in the following few weeks. I'll be discussing what my decisions are in terms of nutrition, in terms of race strategy, in terms of training, and I really look forward to having your feedbacks, ideas, and again, why not? Maybe this serves as a proof that anyone can do incredible things, and so I hope that it's gonna be of some value. So anyway, this has been a very long introduction, but I just wanted to say, okay, here we go, and hopefully not be looking like a fool in a few months' time if I have a bad race, but I'm just putting all my effort in it. And yeah, good night from the Dream Lab, and have fun. Ciao!
Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Bad dude.
Bad.
Ain't no doubt.
Fast. Last night I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.